What's up, guys? We're here at AMC Town Square with Chasing Cinema.
Mr. James Shoe.
.com. We got Patrick Stewart in the green room and Keanu, Key and Peele.
Kitties and Key and Peele.
So if you haven't seen my review of the green room already online, well, let's talk about that kitty.
So Key and Peele, are you a fan?
They're funny.
You know what? I'm not sure if it'll surprise. I haven't watched much Key and Peele in my day. I mean, I've seen some popular segments and some clips, but I've not really been an avid fan. And it's nothing against them.
He was funny in the singing movie with the girls.
The Pitch Perfect movie.
Yeah. Part 2.
Yep, part 2.
It's funny.
I mean, yeah, I enjoy them, and I've seen them, but I've not been like an avid fan. Where I know a lot of fans are like, finally, we're gonna start getting Key and Peele films, and I'm hoping that that's the case. But I seen this trailer. I don't know what movie it was, and like all the trailers were bad, and this was like the one trailer that I was like, yes, I'm so in. This seems like such a fun story. We have Method Man in there, got a few other people in here.
That's the thief, I believe.
We'll see.
That stole the cat.
But all I know is that this movie is up for an Oscar for probably one of the most adorable animals ever seen on film. From what I've seen in the trailer, so hopefully the kitty is on screen a lot, because that's what I'm going to see right now.
You.
But I don't know. I know there's drugs. I know there's kitties. I know there's guns a-blazing. I know there's Key and Peele. So let's go see what we're going to get ourselves into, and you go see Green Room.
Let's see if this can convert you from a dog lover to a cat lover.
Ooh, maybe.
All right, so we just got out of Keanu.
And Green Room. But we're going to be reviewing Keanu. If you haven't seen our review for Green Room, click that wide eye up there. Go check out this Chinaman's channel, and you'll be able to see that.
Hey!
Keanu. I think if you've seen the trailer for Keanu, you are 100% already told exactly what you're going to get. It's not one of those movies that change up tone. You're getting Key and Peele cracking up. You know, you're getting a lot of jokes about them really not being gangsters and them having to kind of change their attitudes and everything, just like the movie says. You know, you have a lot of kiddiness. The kitty is super adorable, and I honestly think that even Key and Peele fans would be like, yeah, they were good, but that cat, man, was just so cute. But he's actually not in the movie as much as you want him to be. I think the movie's funny. I think that it'll please Key and Peele fans. I don't think it was as funny as I expected. I don't think it made me laugh. And I think that's because it was a little bit overstuffed. And, you know, the movie's actually quite tight. It's only an hour and 40 minutes. You know, it's on the shorter side. But there are some scenes that feel like going really long. There are characters in the movie that just feel kind of unnecessary. And if you just would have trimmed a little bit of that fat, we would have been a little bit tighter. I think that it's a movie that, as much as I enjoy Key and Peele from what I've seen so far, and I think that they are very funny, they kind of play in that joke that we've kind of seen all too many times of these guys who have to change and act like gangsters and all that kind of stereotype, where we've just seen it so many times now, where I'm just kind of like, I really wish that wasn't the main focus of the comedy. But even with that, like, they just, similar to The Boss, you know, they're throwing jokes at you, you know, 100 miles a minute, but I would say most of them land opposed to less. You know, I laughed more than I didn't, but I don't think this is a movie that I'll be talking about and telling everyone that needs to go see unless they're really big cat fans, because that cat is so damn adorable. But yeah, I mean, overall, I thought it was okay. I wasn't like super impressed. I don't think it's a bad movie. I think it's an okay comedy. It's an okay start, but there is something fun about seeing guys being shot and just blood splattered, and then a little cute kitty. You know, like that juxtaposition of those images are quite funny, and they just work because they're so different. And but overall, it really just kind of lacked that oomph that I really wanted to get from it. And it really, like, I never like laughed super hard. There were times where I thought, yeah, none of that. Not like in whatever movie that was, me and you were cracking. It was just me and you laughing. And but overall, I mean, I think it's worth saying. If you're a fan of Key and Peele, go check out this movie. If you're a cat fan, go check out this movie. If you're a fan of Method Man, go check out this movie. But I thought it was okay. Definitely worth a watch.
But in 7 days.
7 days, it becomes a necessity. Well, we hope. Yeah, I love it. Always Terminator. Captain America, Civil War, Team Stark.
Team Cap.
Yeah, Team Cap. I'm not Team Cap. I am Team Iron Man.
You're an idiot.
Well, that's because Iron Man 3, where it's at. 7 days. Captain America: Civil War. One of the bigger movies of the year. Marvel coming off of a slow year with Ant-Man and Avengers: Age of Ultron. Age of Ultron was snore.
It was for me.
It was.
It really was.
Like, I can't even remember a scene of that.
Even
besides,
Joss Whedon even admits there's
a
some
lot,
yeah, there's issues with Age of Ultron.
Besides a few moments with Ultron, I can't remember that movie very well.
Like, it wasn't bad. It's just
I wouldn't say it was
oh
bad,
my
but
gosh,
it was
oh my gosh.
after so many
Hits.
yeah.
Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
Woo!
yeah. Winter Soldier was really strong, but Age of Ultron